So Pusha T is on a press run due to his album just dropped on this past Friday. It's Almost Dry. Sounds phenomenal. I'm going to get into a deep dive into that sometime this week, for the next couple days. But during the interview that he had with the Breakfast Club that just came out recently, DJ Envy talked about, hey, how do you feel that, Kanye just squashed the beef with Drake? And Angela Yee brought up, the J. Harlow verse that was leaked, where it's obvious that Drake is sending shots at him, which is a phenomenal verse, outstanding verse. But he goes into it, his thoughts on it. It's the first time we heard him speak about this in years, since all this went down back in 2018. So let's get into it.
Now I was gonna ask you. You're big on loyalty, right?
Yeah.
You're big on crew.
Yeah.
So I want to go back a little bit.
Okay.
Here we go.
So when Ye and Drake was beefing, and of
Right.
course you jumped into the beef, right?
Right.
Then they squashed the beef.
Right.
Where does that leave you?
Oh man, I'm still outside.
I'm outside.
But how does that make you feel? That's your man beefing, and then they squash it, and now you still outside.
I'm
beefing.
still outside. It's for me. I think that was really good for them. I think that they both like. There's something weird with them two that like. The coexisting of both of them together is just like really. I don't know. It's something that they just have to have. Me personally, I don't really stand anything to gain from like, squashing anything or whatever. I mean, I'm not entertaining it, but there's nothing I want from the situation. Like, I don't want to do a record. I don't want to do none of that.
So where does that put you? So like when they do the show in LA or they together, do you say, you know what, I'm not gonna come to the show?
Oh, definitely. I'm like, bro. Like he was like, yo, you gotta come. I was like, nah.
That would be
I
weird.
think you should go to the show and have a good time.
You should be there.
Yeah, like you have a good time. But I don't. It's just not a. It's just not a thing that for me that I'm just really entertaining. I ain't entertaining.
You're not
it right
aggressively going after him, but you're not trying to squash it.
No. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care to squash anything. It's nothing to talk about for me.
Just keep
I feel
it
like
moving.
we've been. Yeah, I feel like we've been through it. We've been through it, and that's just that. And ultimately, everything I'm doing right now is really purposeful, like musically and everything. Like I know who I want to deal with, who I want to work with. I know what this is, and he just don't fall in those lines. So it doesn't. We don't have to do this.
If he says something about you, like people are saying the song that leaked with Jack Harlow, he's taking shots at you. Do you let it slide or do you respond?
Man, you know what? I think, like, I even heard that. And it sounds old to me. Like the flows sound old. Like it don't sound like, and then it's like even what is considered like the shots is like, bro, after what I've done, like the middleman talk and all that type of talk, that's not scathing for me. Like I'm here to like burn down everything.
So it's more like a subliminal.
Yeah, it's like and it's subliminal. It's like, bro, I'm not subliminal with nobody today. Like I'm not doing that.
So you ignore it or do you?
Yeah. I told I don't. I mean, I honestly feel like, and from the sound of it, it just sounded old to me.
Gotcha.
Like it's not like fresh.
Now, as a lyricist, do you always keep something in the chamber just in case?
As a lyricist, I got a file of just fire for whatever.
Now, is that for different artists as well?
That's for everything. That's for the world. That's a file cabinet full of death. For sure.
Just in case.
No, for sure.
All right, so Drake is one of my favorite rappers right now. He might be in my all-times list, somewhere in the top 10, top 15. But he's right now my favorite, or my second favorite, next to Kendrick. It's a toss-up between the two. Not the point. But the point is that I think Drake should not mess with this man, Pusha. As we can see, Pusha is willing to go to the moon when it comes to this beef, lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Drake said in the lead verse, this act for revenge is uncontrollable, all this other stuff. It sounds good on wax. It sounds dope, but in reality, we saw what happened in 2018. I really think he should not mess with Pusha when it comes to this ongoing conflict. Just stop with the subliminals. Just leave Pusha alone. Okay, leave Pusha alone. Leave him be. And hey, lick your wounds. It's been 4 years already since all this went down. Hey, just wrap it up. It's over. But hey, it's your boy. Holla at me. Like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell your friends about me. Tell your mama about me. Hey, I'm out.